Hi there. In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up the Twilio integration. If you've already set up Twilio and have bought a number, you can skip to the time on the screen. If you haven't already, you'll need to sign up. Once you've signed up at twilio.com, log in and you'll be at this page. Click your console name or console at the top right. Now that you're inside the console, double-check that you're in the correct account in the top left if you have access to multiple accounts. Next step is clicking on Billing at the top right, then Billing Overview. Head to Payment Settings at the left to add your card info, address, etc. Then go back to Billing Overview and start by adding funds. Unless it changes, it needs to start at $20 USD. You're probably going to want to enable auto recharge so that the funds won't run out and your WhatsApp chatbot won't stop working due to lack of funds. Next is buying a phone number. Head back to console by clicking the link in the top left corner, aka your console or account name. Scroll down a bit. You might not already have a phone number here. Click on View All Numbers or Buy a Number. Click Buy a Number at the top right. This is the page for buying a number. Choose your country, capabilities, and search criteria, such as area code if relevant and needed. Keep in mind that some features such as SMS isn't available in all countries. But to use an U.S. number, you'll need an American registered business. Some countries may not have numbers and have to use a neighboring country's number. We had to use a Swedish number, for example. In these cases, you won't be able to use the SMS feature. Pick a number and click Buy. After you've bought your number, you'll want to head back to console by clicking the link or console name in the top left corner. On the dashboard, you've got your account info, and you can copy your account SID and your auth token from here. The next part of the setup happens from inside your Cloudlet. Log in and go to Machine Learning from Manage. Find your model and click Configure on it. On Configure, click Integrations at the top. Right here is where you want to paste your Twilio account SID and your Twilio auth token. Copy them from your Twilio dashboard, paste in here, and click Save. The next part is where it can get confusing. You'll need to log into a Facebook user that has full admin access to Meta Business Suite for the page you want to connect with, or you'll need an invite from someone that does have that access. My account is set to Norwegian, but I'll be telling you what the circled button you need to click is called in English. Once you have the correct permissions, you'll want to head to Meta Business Suite. If you don't already have access or you need to give someone else access, this is where to do that from. Click on Settings at the bottom left, then on People at the left, then Add or Invite People at the top right. You can invite either through their personal Facebook account or their email address. At the left on the MBS dashboard, you've got a hamburger menu. Click that, then click on All Tools. From here, click on Apps. You'll be taken to this page. You want to click on the hamburger menu at the top. Left, All Tools, then WhatsApp Administration. Now you'll be at this page, where you need to add a phone number. This is where you configure your business's WhatsApp account. Choose the profile's name, category, and description, then put in the number from Twilio. Back to your WhatsApp account's overview. Now you've got a phone number here. Click on the name of the profile to further configure. At the left, click on Message Links. You can at any time go to this page to find existing message links and download their QR codes. Click Create Message Link to create a new one. When you're doing this, you can fill out a predefined message that will automatically be written out when a user uses the link or QR code, for example, something like, "I'm interested in company's product A." The user gets to decide themselves if they want to send that message when WhatsApp opens, but it's a great way to urge users to ask what you want them to ask. Finish Meta Business Verification as well if you haven't already done that. Now you've finished configurations inside Meta Business Suite, and we need to go back to Twilio for the last step. At the left, you want to click on Messaging. If you don't already have this item, you'll want to click on Explore Products to add it. Click Messaging, then Senders, then WhatsApp Senders. If it's your first time visiting this page, you'll probably need to create a new sender at the top right. Add your number here. If it's already been added, click on the number to configure it. This part of the setup is easy to mess up by accident, so please be thorough. It should look something like this, but it's very important you use the webhook from your own Cloudlet. Using ours won't work for you and WhatsApp messages won't go through. Check on Use Webhooks, and make sure to use HTTP post. That is post, not get. Now let's go back to your Cloudlet to find your webhook. Click on Manage, then Endpoints. Scroll down a bit and click on the one that says System/Twilio. Expand it by clicking it, then click on the symbol at the right to copy the text. Go back to Twilio to paste this into the correct slot. After saving, head back to your Cloudlet. Click on MISC, then Configure. You'll need this piece of code in your configuration. It needs to be pasted in under quote, magic, unquote, colon, curly bracket. What I suggest you do is you copy this text from the description of this video. Highlight the text at the start of configure from the first curly bracket to the end of the line that says magic, aka the 2 first lines, then just paste the text over that. Remember to save. And if it didn't save, it's because there's one line too many that has the word magic by the start, or another error such as a curly bracket too many. Refresh the page and try again. Back to Twilio, on the same page we just left, you can finish the configuration. On WhatsApp senders, click on your number. Choose profile picture, address, website, etc. As long as you followed the recipe correctly, it should work now. Make sure to test it before you announce it to be sure it works. You can test it by directly messaging your number in your own WhatsApp account and using any message links you created. Some things to note are that Twilio has a 1600 character limit per message, so you may want to limit the amount of characters using your system message when configuring your model in your Cloudlet. The other is that WhatsApp will not display images the same way that our website chatbots do. It can link to them. However, we have made it so that any markdown will be removed when sending the reply through the Twilio webhook. Make sure to test on things that would normally display an image to decide if you want to change the system message and have the model reply. It can't display images, but keep in mind that this will be for both WhatsApp and the website chatbot, unless you use 2 different models. If you're struggling, feel free to contact us for help. That's it. Thanks for watching.